Hey guys, Smith City here for Smith City Product Reviews. We are back with a viewer's choice. I've just had a plethora of comments come from one particular subscriber called Zahka Amin. Hope I pronounced that right, buddy, but you've come up with some things for me to review. And up first, we've got the Banana Split Limited Edition Big M. Now, Big M, if I'm going to get one, I generally go for banana flavour. That's just who I'm about. I like that more than the chocolate and the strawberry and any other flavour. I love banana. So we'll get this into a glass and I'll let you know my thoughts. So there it is. One last look before I open it. Thank you again for commenting on my posts. I have had some people ask some things of me. I'm trying to run a business and work full time and do this, so it's very challenging to try to do things where and when I can, but we'll get this into a glass and I'll let you know my thoughts. So I didn't shake it, and maybe I will. So normally that's what you do with Big M's. Got to get the Big M shake. Nearly forgot that. I would have had Wasto in the comments berating me about not shaking it. Yeah, that instantly made it thicker. So I'll do this kind of like my beer reviews. I haven't read anything on it, so I'll let you know my thoughts. This is the Banana Split Flavoured Milk Limited Edition by Big M, going into my pelican like mouth. Ooh. Oh, tastes very like cereal. It has like cereal notes to it, which would, with the banana split, you could say that some banana splits have waffles in them. Not really sweet. There is a touch of vanilla in there. And then the predominant banana flavour. I actually like this better than the original banana flavour. So Big M, if you're watching, make this a regular, not limited edition. Oh, that is fantastic. So, before I accidentally spill it everywhere trying to read, serving per pack, it's 400 calories for this one serve. It's got a high level of per daily intake serve of sugar, but it's okay. If you were to have no other sugar, you'd still have 51% to play with if you weren't to eat anything else throughout the day that didn't have sugar in it. It's got 72% of your calcium recommended daily intake. Let's have a read at fresh milk with the flavour of banana, vanilla ice cream topped with wafer and peanut flavour. Didn't get much of the peanut flavour, but maybe that's lost in the wafer part. So we'll have another sip. Yeah, it's more in the mid palate of tasting. You get the banana up front, and then as it starts to like go through your palate, you get a bit of peanut, bit of vanilla, and then it finishes off with that wafer, which I kind of like the way that the flavour runs out on the palate, because I actually like the wafer. Flavour the most out of any flavour that's in here, and that's really, really good. Is it 3.5? No, 3-star health rating. Thank you, Is it Zahka Amin? Thanks, mate. The serving size, so 500 ml. To be honest, I think most milk drinks, like especially the quantity, 500 ml, I wouldn't mind seeing them a little bit smaller, just from a fullness standpoint. But if you're someone that's on the go and you're someone that doesn't have protein shakes, and this was something to sort of like fill you up. It's definitely something that's going to fill you up, because I've still got that left, and that's I haven't had lunch yet, and that's sort of filled me right up. So yeah, drinkability, like the flavour isn't so sickly sweet, even though that it does have quite a high percentage of your sugar intake. But the wafer part of the flavour actually dials back how sweet it actually tastes. So that's really good. What would I rate it? So if I was to rate a banana Big M, would probably be an 8. And so this is obviously better than that. I don't think it's a 10. So I'm comfortable to give it an 8.5. Coming up next, not straight away, I'll do this in another review, is the same person has asked me to do the gingerbread oak. I might do that tomorrow, and hopefully can get these uploaded ASAP. So Smith City out, catch you on the next.